Alright, Mike here again. It's been a while, I know, since I last did a blog. Trouble is, I'm incredibly lazy. I said I'd do one a week, but the fact is that seemed like quite hard work. But I thought, you know, I'd give people a chance, catch up, watch the other ones. Oh, I've got some thanks to give out to you. A few people have donated to our Indiegogo campaign. So thanks to Liz Wanacott and thanks to John Wanacott. Let out a few monkeys for you guys. Oh, and Kaz Bob, you donated as well. Thanks for that. Let a monkey out for you as well. Obviously I haven't let Stephen out. I'm keeping Stephen in there. He doesn't know that yet. Never gonna let go of Stephen. He's my writing monkey. Yeah, he's special. So I'll keep hold of him. But if you want to let the other ones go, keep on donating. Also, on things you can do to make money. That's what I've got to talk about, isn't it? How can you make money and do very little work? Well, I decided, you know, cards are the way forward. People pay a fortune for cards, for gift cards. They're just little bits of card with pictures on. Anyone could do that. So I thought, I know, I'll come up with my own range of cards. So I've come up with a nice friendly character called Terry. He's a nice family friendly guy. I thought I'd turn into a character to put on cards. Got Christmas cards, anniversary cards, Valentine cards. It's got a full range of them. In fact, I'll give you a little sneak preview of some of my cards. We've got this one here, which as you can see says, Terry decided once and for all, this was the year Timmy would realise Christmas is all about our Lord Jesus Christ. So that's a nice Christmassy one you can send out to people at Christmas time. And here's another nice one. You'll like this one. Terry again here. As Terry waited outside the primary school, he thought to himself, if you can't treat yourself on your birthday, when can you treat yourself? So that's a good little birthday card to send out to people, you know. Oh, here's another one. You'll like this one. This one could actually be an anniversary card, or it could be a Valentine card. Any sort of romantic card, really. I can change it for you. I can put happy anniversary inside, or whatever you want inside it. But this one goes, Terry thought to himself, I do love Ange, but she sure as can't take a punch. Thought that was a nice one. So I've got a full range of Terry cards. Now if you want one of these cards, I'll tell you what, you donate $5 to our Indiegogo campaign and you can have your pick. I'll send you whichever one you want. You know, there's a bargain there, a card for you. You can pay that for them on the high street. Some people said they wanted to know a little bit more about me. They said, we're not quite sure who you are or what you're about, so I thought I'd tell you a little bit about me. Well, obviously my name's Mike. I live with my flatmate Dave. We're both unemployed. We both choose to be unemployed. We just don't like working. We collect disability benefits, although actually there's nothing wrong with either of us. You see, when we were a few years back, a mate of ours went loopy and he chopped all his fingers off. He didn't think they were his. I mean, I don't know whose he thought they were, but he didn't think they were his. Anyway, we didn't see him for a while after that, and then he just turned up in our local pub and he was buying us drinks, you know, all night, and then we went back to his flat and we polished off this bottle of vodka he had, and it turned out that the roof above his head and all the drinks were paid for by the government. He was getting this decent disability allowance just for being schizo. So that was it. Dave went to his doctor the very next day. Now Dave's officially schizophrenic and I'm a manic depressive. And you know what? It turns out that, you know, being lazy gits is actually remarkably similar to the symptoms of mental illness. You know, difficulty in getting out of bed, lack of concentration, finding simple tasks hard to complete. In fact, Dave's decided he might actually be schizophrenic. Well, at least some form of it without the auditory or visual hallucinations. So that's a little bit about me. there for you, a little bit of information, and you know, when we make the film you'll find out a lot more about me. Some strange and weird stuff's happened to me, I'll tell you. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye bye.